one I'm with. No need to be serious, we not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss, half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'ma try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard. Without me, I'ma try to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to breathe. Without me.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht.
Welcome back to Trent. Welcome back to Trent.
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Said I fly by the dangerous, been simple. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. Carabinen's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. Carbonneau's got that snarl when he's on the ice, as evidenced by the last game. Two dynamic talents set to clash here on EA Sports. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Boldy's got the puck. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Quick stop by Roy!
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. To the low slot! Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off! Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Pedersen. With possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Blocked in traffic. TBS has got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Here's a chance. Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Gains the zone on the left wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Curry. Lets it rip. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Stars win the draw. And the puck departs the zone. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And he passes it up ahead to Svechnikov. On the attack along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Peterka. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Crosby's got it now deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Teravainen. Right in front with the shot. And a great save. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Takes it behind the net. Inside the final minute of the first here. Angles it over to Ben. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Boldy's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Coughlin's getting called for tripping on the play. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Great save by Turco.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. Chance in front. Denies him in close. TBS has got the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Girard. Inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. TBS has won it.
Coughlin's almost out of the box.
TBS is on the attack. Turned aside by Turco. Passes it over. Drills him. Wallman's moving the puck through his own zone. The Stars have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Too much traffic in the lane. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Moves the puck to Kucherov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check, and he coughs it up with the pass. McDavid's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. The Stars play it along the wing. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Big goal there as he finally ends the pointless streak in this rivalry matchup.
Well, and you know, in a rivalry matchup that's highly contested, that you want to perform, right? You want to perform for yourself and for your team and for your fans. And to not have a point up to this point, you know that he was feeling it. So that's going to elevate his confidence, and he should be better for these remaining shifts.
Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Good check, frees the puck up. TPS has got it along the wall. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Big-time stop. And the keeper's going to play it. Perfetti's taking it from his own end.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in. And, man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Slides it across. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
TPS has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Stars take it across the line. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Pettersson. That goes wide. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Gerard's got the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. TPS has got possession while undermanned. Both sides are evened up now as the power play scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Stars extend the lead to 2-0 here now in the second.
Well, it's been a complete performance for them. I mean, they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they found ways to take the puck to the net. This game has been all theirs, James, and it's all but over if they continue this into the third period.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA LA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
TPS has got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Ross got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Perfetti's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Goulet. TBS has got the puck along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Tap dances around the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
McDavid's got it along the wing. Oldie's teammates kill off the penalty.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Oh, it scores! He put it into his own net! We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides by the check. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Lindros. Shot! That's off a stick. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
TBS is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
In a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Stars have it from their own end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. TBS has gained possession along the boards. Slides it up to Lindros. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck sent over to Campbell. The Stars will play it in their own end. Cuts to the front. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Past the halfway mark of this period, TBS is still down by 2 goals in this one. The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Letnan's been nabbed for tripping. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Curry's going to play it against the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck. What a chance here! Down in front! Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home! The Stars have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot, and the traffic scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taken by Ekblad. Knocked away with the stick by Crosby. Cutting to the slot.
Waz really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Turn that one aside.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Stars offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. And now he angles it across to Lettinen. TBS has got the puck against the boards. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Gains the zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Turco. Gains the zone through center. And he dodges the poke check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Now a quick pass to Boldy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Perfetti's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Shot! And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
I don't reach into the past very much. Shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sobalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hut matchup tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. And they've got this first period started here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance, and the puck banks off the glove. Now he slides it up to Nylander. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Oh, he goes between the legs. And the officials will pass the sentence here. DeHaan's getting called for tripping. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luja. McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Harley's got it against the boards. What a great read breaking up the pass. What a steal in his own end. And he's ridden off the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Along the half wall with the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. TPS has got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Maple Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Picked up along the boards by Smith. Turned aside with the glove by Roy. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Carlson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Nice save from point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Now over to DeHaan. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Montour. Nice zone entry on the left side. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Roy.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. McMahon's won the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Hyman. He got all of that one. Tip shot. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides it on over to Lettinen. Here they come on the attack. Takes it in front. And there's the save. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
TBS has taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second.
Scores! Jordan scores! Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Fires it. He got all of that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, what a move. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
TPS has been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And it's a quick pass to Lindros. Uses the force on that hit. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a slick stop by Roy.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
From center, they get into the attacking area. TBS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vibes taking it from his own end. And that's knocked away by Kane. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Oldie's getting 2 for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Waugh's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oldie's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the place 99 made famous. Can't pull the trigger, and that's taken by the defense. TBS has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Up along the wing. Smart defensive play there. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepts the pass. Dishes it off. Sedin stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends it in front. Moves it around along the half wall. Easy pad save made by Nabokov. The Maple Leafs have it now. Works it across to Carlson. Moves by the check. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the drop. Avoids the defender. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, there might be some foul on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up the shooting lane, and he buries it.
McMahon's won the draw at center. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
TPS has got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Sidesteps the check. And he takes the pass. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Avoids the poke check. Backhander in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Lindros. And that's intercepted by Nabokov. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Drives to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Strong defensive effort. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. His reflexes on display tonight. Washington's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Kane. Puts it on net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Avoids the poke check. And he had an answer with that save.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. TBS has got control. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Washington's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Goulet. And down he goes as the puck goes free. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space?
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Roy.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Washington's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here we go. It's in! He scores!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
McMahon's won the draw. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ledman's got it to the side. Nabokov's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. TBS has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Slides the puck across to Boldy. Cuts into the paint. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And he takes the feed. Odd man rush. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Washington's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Hughes wins the draw at center. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Washington's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
I'm back
said. The rap of despair, been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And off the side of the net it goes. Moves it to Boldy. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Oh, they go back on offense. Feeds it over. Taken by Ovechkin. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Angles it over to DeHaan. Intercepted in the offensive end by Pionk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. TBS has got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Panthers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick shot! That's gloved by Roy.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
And that goes off, pours off a body. Coins lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Howe. And he dodges the poke check there. A chance in front. He scores! What a play!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers now lead by 2. Sundin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Great glove save by Roy. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Puck grabbed by Sundin. Tap dances around the check. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call. First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. TBS is looking to break out. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Into the corner now. And that's just out of reach. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And now it's grabbed by Corey. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Larkin's got control of the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roy. And he's able to handle that one. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Tremendous intensity here. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it over. Svechnikov's going to play it from the back of the cage. TPS has got a hold of it along the wall. Hughes plays it against the boards. Slides it across. Across the line from center. Drives to the paint. Breaks it off the post. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
TPS has had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Harley. Across the line and on the attack. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Panthers continue to lead big here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts it on goal. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
And he works so...
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Pins wins it in the dots. Takes a slap shot from the point. Made the stop on that play. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Roy.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Takes it to the net. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance. Tremendous glove save by Roy.
Waugh's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Right on the doorstep. Moves inside. Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Campbell. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Paterka's crossed the line and gained the zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Hintz has been... Wait a second, James.
And they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive, and in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And now he moves it to Peterka. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Sundin. Avoids the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Penalty coming up here.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Panthers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Coyne. Takes it into the slot. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you've got to have the will.
The Panthers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've played in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and you have that kind of energy going for you. You don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Lemieux's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Taken by Wallman. Great extension on his part to poke it away. TBS has got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Sundin's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender. TBS has got it in their own zone. Vibes hauled down. Penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Backlund's gain the line and on the attack. The Panthers have it from the corner. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Backlund. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Sundin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Panthers penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. TBS has got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. Vibes looking to make something happen here in the corner. Gets it over to Ovechkin. Takes it to the front. Dishes it off. And the defenders come up with the puck. Trying to shake loose. He's cleared. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
TPS has recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. Taken along the wall by Carbonneau. Oh, they force the turnover. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. TPS has got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Great pressure on the offensive end by Backlund. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Unable to reach that one. Favors swooping in on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides by the check. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Roy.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Panthers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. TPS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Panthers have it deep inside their own end. Puck grab by Backlund. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Howe. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Hintz wins the draw at center. TPS has got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And now it's grabbed by Drysdale.
Nabokov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Big-time stop there.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
The Panthers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. From the point, they take control of it. Rocks him on the play. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. TBS has got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it over to Larkin. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Walden's ability to force turnovers puts him in our spotlight tonight. Crosby's looking to build off that huge offensive performance from the other night. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by DeHaan. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Pokes it away in his own end. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sensational stop by Campbell.
She sets herself up perfectly with a great read to get in front of this wrister, and the wrister has some heat, James, but she's able to turn it aside.
Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, wide of the net.
That's a massive miss, James. You're
trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. He scores! Wow!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and buries it.
The Sharks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Answered the call on that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great heads-up play by the defender.
The Maple Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting.
He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Well, a big goal there, and it finally gets him into the mix here in this rivalry series.
Well, and there's no one happier to do that than him, James, but also his teammates, because they also know that they need him as part of their team to be able to execute and get on the board if they're going to be successful against their rival opponent.
Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Near the point. Lets it go. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
Yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Innsbruck's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Passes it over. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's over to Smith. Oh, and here's the pass. Shot. Big time stop.
Wow, his movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Picked up along the wall by Boldy. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Maple Leafs have it behind the cage. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Maple Leafs don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by 1, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Pionk's taking it from his own end. Dishes it to DeHaan. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
She knew that shot was coming because she recognized who the shooter was, James. She is in position for that wrister.
Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by McCarr. Quick pass across to Hughes. To the low slot. Innsbruck's got the puck now. Off the left wing and into center. That's gloved by Campbell. TPS has got a hold of it against the wall. And a smart read as she gets in front of that by poking it away. Quick feed to Kachuk. Quick
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Sharks looking against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dishes it to Brown. Picks off the pass. TBS is on the attack. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
He finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Grabs the puck at center. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Peterka. Poked away in the offensive end. The Maple Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Great stretch pass as he connects. Gets in front of it. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Makes a move in front. Great save from in tight.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Penalty killing unit set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Back at the point, they set it up. And that's blocked in traffic. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance! And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Meyer. The Sharks' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
Well, a huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Lindros wins the draw at center. Innsbruck's on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. What a great read breaking up the pass. Kachuk's got the puck along the wing. To the front! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. TPS has got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy.
Yager's almost back on the ice.
The Sharks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Centering pass. The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, great save by Luja. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Works it across to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. From point-blank range. Oh, a clutch save!
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
They've got numbers. The Maple Leafs have it now. Lindros moves the puck to the corner. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, she's the last line of defense here. I'm not sure where her DR, James, but she turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, wow. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Innsbruck's got it across the line. Sends it out in front, and she denies that opportunity. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Gets a stick on it, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Directed over to Brown. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shot, and she makes the save. I don't think she got all of it, but just enough. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Innsbruck's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Feeds the puck up to Niedermeyer. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Innsbruck's won the draw and they'll go to work. Ref's arm is up. Is it going to be 2 or is it going to be 4? Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Crosby's going off for high sticking. The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in close.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. What a stop at point-blank range by Campbell.
Well, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Power play set to go back to work here.
Well, it needs to take advantage of the ice and the numerical advantage, James, but put the puck to the net against a very fatigued goaltender.
The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. McDavid's got it along the wing. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Maple Leafs needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Slides it across! The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Here in the later stages of this period, the Maple Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Innsbruck's gained possession. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
And a strong effort on that play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Innsbruck's won the faceoff. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Vive. Innsbruck's going to play it from the corner. Campbell's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Innsbruck's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And she gets a piece of the puck with the glove. TBS has got the puck against the boards. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save. Campbell is able to make an incredible save after she's under attack, James. I mean, getting uncomfortable in the crease, being athletic, finding a way to make a desperation save. This gives her team a lifeline as they head north.
Takes a shot, and one last save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Maple Leafs filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.